In this demonstration, I'm going to show the connectivity of Mapleflow with a database of engineering properties, so we can use those properties to perform a calculation. In this case, we're using an access database of section properties for steel I-beams from a supplier's catalogue. Now we go into Mapleflow and load the calculation sheet we're going to use. The first thing we do is connect to the supplier's database, located on a server on the network. Now we're using the table name in the database, and we'll be searching for a certain beam specification from the supplier. This is the default specification that was saved with the calculation document. The findParams function searches for the beam specification and returns a list of parameters for that specification. Note that each parameter is identified by the associated column name in the access data table. We then use the Mapleflow eval command to extract each of the parameter values and assign them to variables to perform the rest of the calculation. When we scroll down to the end of the document, we see that the vertical deflection is quite excessive at over 3 inches. So let's go back to the top and select a different beam. Now we see the new parameters and the calculation is re-executed. And we can see that the vertical deflection is much smaller. Note that you can quickly change the units of the results to SI by double-clicking on the displayed units and changing them to millimeters.